Generally people who do damage actually work really well. Like Zed works really well. People who can help you burst down a character. So either like high crowd control or just lots of damage. I really like playing with Ari or Zed. I like playing with Jarvan because he can catch people and like just put them in the air, put them in a box for you, and then you can get all of your damage out really easily. High damage like attack damage carries work well, like Vayne or I don't know. Lucian probably works well. I haven't played with that many of them. Like you want to go either for like a lot of damage, so that they have to focus someone with lots of damage, or you want to go for like people who can keep you alive so you can get your damage out. So either like all assassins or like all tanks. It doesn't really work well if you split roles too much. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I banned Lee Sin, is because he doesn't work with Mordekaiser. He doesn't really do damage, and he can't protect Mordekaiser either. He's kind of like, I don't know, he doesn't really have like a really well-defined role. Like, he doesn't do that much in teamfights. If he catches someone, he can be really good. But if he doesn't, he just kind of like runs around, and it's not like, it's decent utility and damage because he can like his E like cripples people, lowers their attack speed and stuff. But you really want someone like bursty with Mordekaiser. And Lee Sin doesn't, like, he can't 100-0 anyone. Let's see, I'm against Lee Sin actually, so Lee Sin top is not bad for Mordekaiser though. Lee Sin in the jungle is kind of crappy because he can come in and his counter ganks are really strong. But I'm gonna take the wrong mastery actually. Whoops, but yeah. Yeah, Wukong is like the opposite of Lee Sin in that sense. He's terrible. Well, he's not terrible 1v1, but he loses to a lot of people because he doesn't have sustain. I think that's like the biggest thing. So every time you trade and they like, if they have sustain, they just heal up and you're stuck with your damage. Hi, Colin. That's why I see like Wukong start with Crystalline Flask a lot, because it kind of helps with that. I don't know if you've been doing that, but I would recommend trying it if you haven't. Yeah, that'll happen. Especially with Fiora. Like at level 6, she's probably one of the strongest characters. Because her ultimate not only does a ton of damage, but also makes her invincible. So like, if she plays it correctly, and like you ult and then she ults you, she'll just dodge all of your ultimate damage. And yeah, she sustains from just hitting stuff, which is pretty dumb. Alright, first game of the day. I'm gonna try not to be too early. That's a good moment to have. Like a moment of deep enlightenment. Interesting. I haven't seen that start, I think, ever. Rejuvenation beat and Fairy Charm. Or like Utility Amumu. This looks really bad. The cloth is for Vi mostly. I wouldn't get defensive items at all if they had a magic damage jungler. But I wanna be able to live through ganks. Yeah, it goes into Philosopher's Stone, but usually supports just buy a ton of wards at level 1. Like I don't get a Philosopher's Stone at all. And other people usually start with just a Fairy Charm. That's not gonna clear. That was bad. That was a wasted flash. I don't know why he didn't leave, but so Amumu is really vulnerable to counter ganks, so just done with him. He can't 1v1 anything, particularly not by. He is a bad. Everyone on these servers, unfortunately, is bad. which makes it all the more depressing that I can't actually get out of Diamond 2. I'm actually kind of messing this lane up. At level 6 I'll be able to kill him. I'm just gonna push this out. I want to go back and stop this craziness. Like, I'm not really doing well. I'm letting him zone me. I healed up though, and because I'm a broken character, I'm now way ahead of him. He burned his ultimate, I burned mine, and I have way more health than him. I wasn't expecting to leave, but honestly this is pretty scary. I don't want to stay here. Oh, he's terrible at the game, so he left. He could have stayed because this was pushing toward him, but he just lost a ton of experience because he didn't read the lane correctly. That's good for me. So he's getting either merch shreds or X Drinker first, or next, which means he's scared of me, which is good. I haven't really given him a reason to be scared of me, but if he is, then like I'm okay with that. I missed him with E, sucks. What was that? Okay, Vi has to be here. I don't know what that was, but oh look, Vio's here. Funny how that works. Ult for it! You baddie. Alright. I'm gonna take the advantage and run. Nice, I think we're gonna get this tower. Oops. What's his deal? Did I miss something? So my ward situation is pretty terrible right now. I do see Vi, so I can hang around for a little bit. It would be good to go back soon. So Lee Sin has a bunch of sustain, but I do enough damage to him that, like, if I convincingly stick, or like if I keep hitting him over and over again, he's not gonna be able to sustain it. And like I'm putting him in like severe panic mode because he's been blowing his ult on cooldown. Good. Unexpectedly good. I don't really have any faith in Amumu. He just gave me a reason to believe. He didn't jump the gun and he didn't mess it up either, so. Yeah, I'm actually really far ahead of Lee Sin now. There's this tradition in bot lane where after you take the first tower, you extend and give up 2 kills. I don't really know where that comes from, but it always happens. Every single bot lane in solo queue. But since Lee Sin is down there, I might be able to get his tower. We'll see. And they did turn around really well. Yeah, I'm gonna get his tower. And then I can head down and push mid or dragon. Alright, never mind, Vi turned it around, like double turned around. I don't know. Not sure how quickly I can take this, but no reason not to try. Alright, he finished our treads before Hex Drinker. Hi, Rongo. Rongo? I don't know if that's like... I don't know what accent to say that with. I'm gonna come down here just in case a fight breaks out. But it looks like it's pretty much done those. Well, Zed's gonna go bot and I can cover mid. I think? Well, we'll see how that works out. Never mind. I don't think we're gonna get Ari. And so I have to stop Lee Sin from pushing. I'm just doing 1-1-3 and buys if, like, it's not participating, so we win. He's so scared of me, it's ridiculous. Feels good. Like, I haven't been in melee range of him with his ult up for more than 2 seconds this game, because he just uses it. Where'd he go? There he is. What's up, dude? Oh, I'm sorry. That was a cruel laugh. It's just funny how good I am at this game. Even though I'm gonna die with this chick. These chicks. Alright, what do I want next? I probably want my own death paragraph. That was beautiful. Funny part is he didn't eat it. I don't know about that. Oops, I should be covering this. My farm is pretty decent this game. I'll take top and then I'll clear some camps. Oh my god. That please. It was a good team fight. Like, we have a lot of... These 3 kids are gonna lock kids down. I don't know why everyone's a kid, but these 3 fine people are gonna lock dudes down for us. And then the rest of us can do a lot of damage. That's kind of cool. And I can actually get a death paragraph off that. I could have focused better, but it actually ended up working. Like, the person I ulted did end up dying, but only because she went back in. If she had just left and stayed out, it would have been a wasted ult. And we would have traded 1 for 0. Back on. I don't really buy into the whole we should ban Ari thing. She fits into the meta well, but I don't think she's like broken. Lee Sin is gradually making up his 16 CS deficit. It'd be nice to have a good team fight. So I'm gonna do my best to focus Ari, but she needs to get CC long enough for my entire burst to go down on her. And not just mine, but Zed's or someone else's as well. I don't know if they see me. It doesn't look like they do. There might be a ward like on this side of the banana bush, but... Oh, hey. I don't think we want that dragon. Not right now. Alright, so... all my stuff is up. It's gonna be an interesting fight. Depending on who Vi focuses, it's gonna change my life as well. I'm just gonna take Lee Sin out. I didn't get a chance to go on Vi, so I just peeled for Zyra of all people, because that's who they decided to focus. So they messed up and they got punished though. I don't know if we're gonna get this tower, but I'm gonna try to push the hell out of it. I think we can. This is a neat trick. If you stand behind the tower like that, you may or may not all die. I got a flash for my flash. Am I on? Yeah, no. Well, I do have my ult, so if something good happens here, I can jump in with my ult. Oops. She died in mid-cast animation. I'm gonna go top and farm that. And then I'll go back. Wow, nice. Dumb, actually, but nice. I'm gonna home garden from this. I want to save that tower. Oh, never mind, they're not even pushing. They could have taken it. In theory. Whatever, now I have home guard. Pretty sweet. Gotta go fast. For boot upgrades, yeah. I only ever get home guard. I never get anything else. I usually don't get anything though. The only reason I got home guard there is because I thought I needed it to save this tower. Like honestly, the enchantments are just too expensive. What is like why? What's on your mind, brah? It concerns me because like either I broke his spirit in lane, now he like forgot how to play the game, or he's just like has no idea how to do it. You know? It's deeply concerning. I don't have wards, so I can't really push up here too comfortably. I don't know where anyone is. I know where 2 people are. 3 people, I guess. I have a ward somewhere here. Do you know how ward is? Not on Baron, but around. I was supposed to hit Ari, but she's on his. Not that it matters at all. I also didn't Deathfire, so I pretty much messed that up horribly, and then we still got 3-0.
Insight, foresight, more sight. The clock on the wall reads a quarter past midnight.
I'm gonna sit here and kill Lee Sin if you show up, or he walks in. Oops, I'm not even in the bush. That's fine, that can be left. trap. I didn't burst Ari quickly enough, sadly. I'll go solo dragon while they're all dead. I don't think I can push them down quickly enough. I'll take dragon and then bot. My farm is pretty insane right now. Oh my god. They didn't follow up on the most fed person being caught, and that's a really bad mistake to make. Me being caught is a bad mistake to make. We would have killed them horribly if they followed up. Like, the general idea is if someone is getting focused, you're not going to take damage. So there's no reason not to watch anyone die happen. You can always stand next to them and you'll be fine. But like they as I was running, they stood like I was here, they were here, and they just kept running away. It was pretty terrible. We could have easily turned that around if they went in with me. I'm gonna have flash and ignite up for the next fight though. That'll be a lot easier. It's too expensive. X-Second Blade costs like 4 times as much as Spectral and gives pretty much the same benefits. Actually, it doesn't even give the same benefits. You take Baron much faster with Spectral. Gunblade doesn't give CDR, it doesn't boost damage to Baron. It's just not a good item at all for how much it costs. Even Spectral Wraith isn't that great an item, it's just I know that Baron is going to be up soon, which is why I bought it. No, I expect to get there that quickly. She's gonna die after Zanya's. We can take inhibitor easily. Yeah, we should just push back. I don't think we can end. Not with regular minions against one person. But this is gonna turn into Baron. I think they're Desperation Baron. No? No, I guess not. I didn't really see where they went. And I probably would have seen it if they went this way. Oops, this should probably help me. No? Yes. I think he's wasting his time, honestly. I can pretty much solo Baron at this point. I don't lose health with Spectre in a full build. And with Ashe helping me, it's pretty easy. I'm gonna take the third inhibitor. I would really like a replay of that.
Just to check out the late night record show. Call it impulsive, call it compulsive, call it insane. But when I'm surrounded, I just can't stop. It's a matter of instinct, it's a matter of conditioning.
I don't think this guy speaks English. Let me see.
You can call me Pavlov, dog. Ring a bell and I'll salivate. How'd you like that? Dr. Landy, tell me you're not just a pedagogue. Cause right now I'm lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. Well, I had a lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did.
Wow. That's them. That would have been nice to have.